Today, I'm going to show you remote jobs at CVS that are open right now and paying up to $42 per hour. I have another work from home role, entering and working with data, with pay starting out between $29 and $36 per hour, and one with little experience required, paying up to $22 per hour. Hey everyone, it's Suzanne. Today's first highlighted company is CVS Health. CVS Health is a very remote friendly company, always hiring different positions remotely. And first, I'm going to show you how you can find these jobs, just in case the jobs I show you today are expired. You'll be able to go back and find them on your own. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to their job search page. And you see here they have a search with a magnifying glass in a red rectangle. I'm going to click on that, and that's going to bring up everything that they are currently hiring for, including remote and non-remote jobs. From there, we are going to filter on remote positions only. And we're going to do that by using these filters that came up right here on the left-hand side. You can see they have many different positions open, but we want to scroll down to work location. And we are going to check remote, and that's going to give us only the positions that are hiring remotely. So then from there, what we're going to do is we are going to filter on category, because you're going to want to find jobs that are specifically for the department that you work in and for jobs that you're looking for. So typically what I do is I show you jobs in the corporate or customer care, because most of you are looking for jobs within those two categories. I'm going to filter on customer care for now, and I'm going to show you two jobs that are open already. So we're going to scroll down through here. You see they show how many states that they are hiring in remotely. Here we have 49 locations. And we're just going to look through all these different job opportunities, and we're going to find the one that we're interested in. We do have a senior claim benefit specialist here. That's going to be a little bit higher paying job, more of a senior role. If you have a little bit more experience, maybe like 1 to 2 years, or we do have a customer service representative entry level role. And they are always hiring for both of these jobs at any time. So when I show you these today, if they're not there, you can go ahead and look back like I just showed you, and you can find the new job postings. So first we're going to look at a customer service representative position. This is an outbound call center representative, fully remote, and it says work at home Oklahoma, but they actually have a job posting for every state that they're hiring in. They do hire in multiple states. This one specifically is just listing Oklahoma as one of the states. So you don't have to live in Oklahoma. They're hiring all over. But a little bit about this position, right away they tell you they're starting you out at $15 per hour with an unlimited biweekly commission potential. This position pays somewhere between $15 and $22 per hour. That is the listed salary range below, so up to $22 per hour, and you can make a little bit of commission depending on how many sales that you make. They're going to give you 10 days of required paid training. It's Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You don't have to live in the Central Standard Time zone. You just have to be able to work in it, so keep that in mind. Call center hours of operation are Monday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Your actual shift will be determined during training, so this won't be a no nights, no weekends type of job. You will have to be available to work sometime between those hours and on those days for an 8-hour shift. They're also going to give you competitive benefits, PTO, tuition reimbursement, and more. So in this position, you're going to be primarily contacting members of various Medicare Advantage and Medicaid health plans by phone to offer them, explain, and schedule a free in-home or virtual healthcare evaluation. You're going to work diligently to meet department productivity, quality, and customer service goals. And in this role, you're going to report to a member engagement manager. Now, what you're primarily going to do, you're going to make an average of 50 outbound calls per hour placed by an auto dialer system to offer, explain, and schedule a free in-home or virtual health evaluation with a provider. So basically going to be calling them to schedule appointments, and you're going to follow 20 plus approved scripts, ensure members understand and are comfortable with the terms, and respond to any rebuttals with professional courtesy, meaning if they decline the plan that you're offering, you're going to try to overcome any objections they have so that you can help them to want to sign up for the program. Present a positive, professional, and high energy approach to clients, health plan members, and team members. Meet daily goals set by the department. For example, 300 to 400 outbound calls per day with 25 appointments set per day. You're going to adjust, reschedule, and cancel those appointments with both members and contracted providers or doctors as requested. Monitor performance results, including appointments, calls, handle time, and productivity using the designated reporting systems. You're going to report any member complaints and escalations immediately to the manager. Participate in peer side by side coaching as needed. So, what they're looking for, you have to have a high school diploma or GED. 1 year of call center experience or 2 years of general work experience is required, so very little experience here. Previous outbound call center or high volume experience, a desire to work in an efficient, results oriented outbound call center, persuasive with the ability to overcome objections, good communication skills, friendly conversational, ability to adhere to that fixed daily schedule, including your start time, stop time, breaks, and lunches, strong computer skills, and ability to use multiple systems at the same time while you're on the phone with your customers. They're going to give you lots of benefits: medical, dental, and vision, biweekly pay with your monthly commission, 401k, employee stock purchase program, and tuition reimbursement, and any employee discount programs. So the company is going to give you all the equipment you need: keyboard, monitor, computer, headset, and all applicants must provide their own workspace furniture and ensure a quiet workspace. So correction on this, that typical pay range is actually between $15 and almost $27 per hour, higher than the 22 I mentioned earlier. So if you're interested in this position, you can go back up to the top here and click apply now and follow all the prompts. That usually requires a resume and a cover letter. Make sure you're putting some of those key words on your resume so that the automated systems will pick that up when your resume gets processed. Things like outbound calls, call center experience, any of those key things that they're looking for. And you can also get notified for similar jobs right here. You can sign up to receive email job alerts. Just put your email address in here and submit, and it's going to send you an alert every time this position comes open. Down below here on the right hand side, they also have some similar jobs you can check out. But if that position is not right for you, or you want more of the senior level position because you want to make a little more money and you have a little bit more experience, they do have a senior claim benefits specialist that is fully remote. And in this position, you're going to review and adjudicate complex, sensitive, and specialized medical claims in accordance with their established plan processing guidelines. You're going to function as a subject matter expert by providing coaching and offering guidance on escalated or technically challenging issues. And you're going to support customer service operations by addressing inquiries and resolving issues to ensure a positive member experience. Additional responsibilities: you're going to review pre-specified claims. You're going to apply medical necessity guidelines, determine coverage, verify eligibility, identify discrepancies, and implement cost containment measures. You're going to ensure compliance with all regulatory requirements and confirm that payments align with the company policies, identify and report potential overpayments, underpayments, and other claim irregularities, perform claim rework calculations as needed, train and mentor your peers and your team, and conduct outbound calls to obtain required information for claims or reconsideration requests. So required qualifications: a year and a half of some sort of medical claim experience with health insurance payer or third-party administrator experience, proven success working in a high volume, production driven environment, demonstrated ability to manage multiple assignments with accuracy, efficiency, and attention to detail. Now, preferred qualifications means things that you might have that you don't need if you don't have them, but if you do have them, make sure you get them on your resume, again, using these key words: self-funding experience, DG system knowledge, education, high school diploma. If you do have an associate's degree or equivalent work experience, that will work as well. And for this position, they're paying all the way up to $42.35 per hour. And the second company I'm going to show you today is the ASPCA. Now, I did find these jobs from a video that Lovely LaShawn posted, and I am sharing these jobs with you as well. But make sure you go ahead and check her out over there because she also posts remote positions. So one position I wanted to show you in particular, this is more of a customer service or corporate position. A lot of these other positions that they have open are things like veterinarian, where you would go out and you would go to people's homes and provide some services. But most people are looking for a work from home position where they don't have to leave the house. So I'm going to show you this data operations coordinator position, fully remote, full-time position. If you want to find more jobs here, you can search the jobs filter over here, click on remote jobs, and that's going to bring up everything remote. And then you can look through all these jobs that I have on the screen as well, see if one of those fits you. Or if the position I show you today isn't available, you can see what's actually open right now. So let's look at this coordinator data operations position. It is a fully remote full-time position. They just posted it. And a little bit about this position: you're going to play a key role in strengthening donor engagement and advancing animal welfare by ensuring the accuracy, quality, and execution of critical data operations that support fundraising and stewardship efforts. So, application deadline: they're accepting applications until Wednesday, July 22nd, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is July 19th right now when I am posting this, so you have a couple of days to get this in. The membership team supports donor engagement, fundraising, membership, and stewardship efforts by leveraging data, analytics, and operational excellence to improve outcomes and advance the organization's mission to improve animal welfare. What you'll do: you're going to support that donor engagement effort by ensuring the timely and accurate execution of campaign, acknowledgement, and fulfillment processes, working closely with membership, fundraising, and data teams. You're going to be responsible for executing recurring audience selections, supporting fulfillment activities, maintaining data quality standards, and assisting with reporting and analytics initiatives. So what does that actually mean? You're going to be doing things like working with data. You're going to need strong attention to detail and be interested in developing analytical and technical skills in a mission-driven environment. So let's take a look at some of the main responsibilities in this position. You're going to be working with entering data, processing data, reviewing data. You're going to perform quality assurance reviews to ensure that data is accurate, complete, and consistent. You're going to monitor recurring workflows and identify opportunities to improve efficiency, reliability, and documentation, support data governance and data integrity standards across stewardship and fulfillment operations, and troubleshoot data issues and collaborate with team members to resolve discrepancies. You're also going to do some things under campaign and fulfillment operations, like preparing, validating, and distributing donor files, producing audience counts and volume projections, maintain and update data selection processes, and coordinate the timely delivery of files and data outputs. So this is going to be primarily a no phone position. You're not going to be answering calls from customers or anything like that. So if you like a position where you get to just work quietly from your home, this is a good job for that. Qualifications: they would like you to have some proficiency in Microsoft Excel, strong attention to detail, ability to manage multiple priorities. They have quite a few preferred qualifications, which means if you have them, great, get them on your resume. But if you don't have them, you could still apply for this position. They're looking for someone who's motivated by the ASPCA's mission and someone who's able to exemplify the core values. So education and work experience: either a bachelor's degree or equivalent combination of experience, minimum of 1 year experience working with some sort of databases or CRM systems, some sort of data management tools, maybe like Excel, 1 year of experience writing SQL queries, and ability to work with structured data sets. And they show here the compensation. So they have different zones depending on where you live, but the starting pay at the lowest zone is $29.33 per hour. Highest pay is $36.16 per hour. So again, that's depending on what zone you live in, how much experience and education you have, and your skill set. And the last job I have is a customer support specialist. This position requires very little customer service experience, doesn't require a degree. It is fully remote, full time, and it is with the company Aghanim. It is an integrated commerce, live ops automation, community engagement, and payments platform for video games. Just a little bit about the company there. They're looking for a customer support specialist to support players using a global payments platform built for mobile games. This role focuses on resolving complex payment and account issues, ensuring a high standard of user communication, and maintaining the reliability of critical customer-facing workflows. You're going to be investigating issues that extend beyond standard support, validating payment flows, identifying root causes of problems, and coordinating with the product engineering and payments team to drive resolutions. You're going to work directly with both the user experience and the stability of the platform. So, key responsibilities: you're going to provide timely and professional support to players regarding payments, accounts, and platform usage. Investigate complex payment and account issues beyond automated support. Validate payment status, identify root causes, distinguish between payment issues, product defects, and game related inquiries. You're going to manage tickets. which most likely means that you're going to have incoming requests through either email or online chat. So, probably not going to have to talk on the phone with customers. This is going to be fully through the platform. You're going to maintain clear and consistent communication throughout the life cycle of each case, prioritize and escalate issues with the appropriate context, monitor and continually improving by identifying recurring issues and report trends affecting product payments or user experience, collaborate with that engineering team to improve support processes, and contribute to scaling support operations through process improvements. So, what they're looking for from you, some experience in customer support, technical support, user operations, or a similar customer facing role. So, just some customer service experience. Doesn't seem to really list a certain amount. So, this could be very little experience all the way to a lot of experience. Excellent written and spoken English with clear professional communication, strong analytical and problem solving skills, ability to explain technical or operational issues in a simple way, and ability to work in a shift based or flexible schedule. So, some preferred qualifications to get on there, if you have them: experience in some sort of gaming or mobile applications or digital products, experience in payments, fintech, or banking operations with customer support platforms such as Zendesk or Intercom. Those would be keywords you'd want to get on your resume if you have them. Understanding payment flows, transaction life cycles, and common payment issues. What they're going to give you: a world class team, high growth, high impact, autonomy and ownership, modern tools and technology, and equity to participate in the company's growth and long term success. So, you're going to click apply for this job right here, upload your cover letter and your resume for that if you really want to apply for this position. All right, well, if you're interested in any of these positions, I'm going to put the instructions to apply down below in the description. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment this emoji. Otherwise, I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you in the next video.